Well, here's a look around the campsite. Picnic table with the cover on it. That's nice in case it rains. That's the bathhouse right across the street. My hammock. And all these wonderful trees. It's quite a ways back before there's another campsite. And here is what should be water. And here is my fire. It's coming along quite nicely. It's an upside down fire. That's my favorite way of making a fire. But then, of course, I had to throw a couple extra things on top. Just because. I like to play with it. A good upside down fire, you don't have to do anything to it once you get it going. I mean, really, for a couple hours, you don't have to touch it. So I like making them, but I like playing with the fire, so I have a modified upside down fire. Time to play with it. A stick fell. Well, I'm laying back in the hammock, watching the beginning of my fire. And it's so hot out that the water droplets are running down my face, i.e. sweat. But I have this wood, and this is probably my last night here. So I'm swinging from the hammock, watching my fire. I'm sitting in the hammock, watching my fire mature. And just imagine what a sight this would be if everything that you see that's green on the ground was blue, because it's supposed to be water. In about another month, it should be water, because they were doing repairs on Dam B, this is Dam B Campground, also Sandy Creek Campground in Texas. And they did repairs, so they had to take all the water out of the lake. And this is just one little section of the lake. There's much, much more of it if you drive around and look. So I'm looking at green water. Can you see it? Green water. 2 colors of green. Anyway, it's nice here. The dogs are loving it. I'm loving it. It's nice and relaxing. I was the only person in the entire campground. 77 sites, I think. And it was just me. Wow, I loved it. Now I have a neighbor. About 3 or 4 campsites down. They said they've been coming here for years. This is my first time. And they reserved the absolute best site. It has water on 3 sides. Just amazing. That's all for now. You can see all the rocks here, and the dirt and the grass. The water used to come right up here. It will again. This is Sandy Creek Campground, site number 50. I don't know if you can see it too well, but this was all dry lake bed. Pretty much all dry yesterday. And they've started letting the water back in. Here's a better view. I wish I would have recorded this yesterday because this was all dirt. The water's coming back.